Trainers! Today we are going to be covering how to beat the opposite type challenge for the expert solo missions. Let's dive in. The first challenge we're going to be tackling is the Venasaur opposite type challenge, which requires you to have a deck of only fighting type Pokemon. And for the theme of this deck, I've gone with Machamp EX. Something you really want to pay attention to with the fighting cards if you're building this is their weakness. Machamp is not weak to grass. That is extremely helpful. Most of the fighting Pokemon are. And so for this deck, I've gone with a 2/2 Mankey Primeape line. Something weird that the AI does is it's not going to deal damage to Primeape unless it can knock it out, because it doesn't want to take the extra 60 damage with Fight Back. This Pokemon has damage on it. This attack does 60 more damage. So try and get damage on your Mankey if you can. But again, Mankey and Primeape are not weak to grass. So it's a 2/2 line here, 2/2 line of Machoke, Machamp, Machop, 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Giovanni's, and 2 Sabrina's. Let's dive in. I personally didn't find the Venusaur challenge to be that difficult overall. Just paying attention to how you're building your deck outside of this grass resistance. And you can play around with a few different fighting cards. Pretty much, I would recommend not using Sandshrew Sandslash. That's going to be your worst option. We're going to start with Machop. This isn't the best hand in the world, to be honest with you. Kangaskhan is also weak to fighting, so if you can get the knockout on that, you really just don't want to let their Venusaur, oh, good Pokeball, get online no matter what you do. Because if their Venusaur gets online, it's so hard to knock it out because it's chunky, it heals a lot, it's dealing 100 to you after 4 energies are on it, and healing. It's just really hard to get that knock. 2 Kangaskhan's is a great start for us here, though. Hopefully they get no heads. Okay, 1 head, totally fine. 2 is not good. So our Machop's already got a little bit of damage on it, and it is really expensive to retreat, so generally you're not going to retreat this Machop. But what I'm going to do is just go ahead and hit them for 40 here. I'm not gonna use the Giovanni yet because I'm not sure I can get the knock. If I draw Giovanni next turn, I can get the knock on it, but that's not particularly good. 2 Kangaskhan's is a really weird start. I've never seen them start with just 2 Kangaskhan's. Usually, oh, 2 tails. That's really good. If we get Machoke next turn drawn or Professor's Research, we will be able to get the knock. Okay, here's a Professor's Research. Let's get the Machoke. Get the Machoke. We've got this. Primeape. Pokeball. Okay. We can go ahead and Pokeball here. We can load up Primeape at just 40. Can I retreat and get enough energy on it? No, I cannot. Okay. We're going to attach 1 here. We're going to play another Machop on our bench. We're going to hit for 20. And they really don't hit the Primeape that often just because they don't want this extra damage boost on it. So if you can get damage on the Mankey, like if I could have led with the Mankey, I definitely recommend it. All right. This one's going to be exceptionally easy, maybe. Let's have it. This one I do think might be one of the easiest challenges that they have. Okay, another Primeape. Pop it on there. Do this. We could retreat. You know what? I think I'm going to actually try and retreat it here. I'm just going to use both my X speeds. I'm not going to retreat the Primeape. Save this Machop because Machamp has so much health. It's beneficial to try and keep it. And we are going to go ahead and get the knock. And this has 2 energies on it. I'm hoping they're going to hit this. Again, usually they don't, but sometimes they do. If they hit it, we're done. It's a fast knock. Again, with this one, you just don't want to let them get their Bulbasaur online because then they're going to start smacking with Venusaur. That's just the biggest thing to watch out for. They also run Executor. Oh, see, they didn't hit. They didn't hit because there's that chance that they won't hit the knock. So we're just going to hit for 60. I did not attach an energy. I absolutely should have. Too excited. This potential win. So if they get an Execute out, you want to knock it as quick as you can. Oh, and now they're going to do it. Interesting. Oh, and they got 2, so that's 60. I don't have a potion in my hand. They've got 70, but they don't have any energy on it. I can get the knock on it. So frankly, I'm going to research here. And now we're a little behind on energy. It's totally my fault for not attacking last turn. Okay, we've got our Machoke here. Plus our Machoke on 40 now. We're going to put an extra energy on our Primeape, and I'm going to force them to promote the Bulbasaur. Actually, I cannot because of how I played. So we're going to hit them for 100, right? Did I do everything I need? Okay, everything's done. 100 here. They probably have an Ivysaur next turn, or they're going to Vine Whip this next turn and guarantee the knock. I probably should have Sabrina'd them instead of whatever I did. Professor's Research. No, I needed... I forgot what I did. But I probably should have Sabrina'd them. To guarantee the knock. But as long as we get the knock on the Bulbasaur pretty quickly, it does 40. So we're going to go for another Primeape. We're going to attach our energy. We're not going to be able to quite get it. Okay, here's our Machamp here. Let's go for Machamp EX. 1 energy behind where I should be. That's no problem. Hopefully. Okay, hit them for 40. We just need to knock out one of these things. Machamp EX will be online in 2 turns. I'm ready to go. It can pretty much... It can one-shot everything outside of... Okay, I think I retreat and promote that. This will not be good. No, I have Sabrina. We are good. We are good to go. They cannot get the knock on the Primate, regardless of what they do. We've got our Sabrina. I don't know what I'm talking about with one-shotting my Machamp. It can't one-shot anything once it gets evolved. This is more like how the grass normally plays out right here. But we just got really lucky with those 2 early Kangaskhan's that were tossed our way. I'm going to go ahead and load this up just in case. I'm going to go ahead and hit with the Brina. They're going to promote their Bulbasaur, and that is going to be game on the grass opposite type challenge. Again, if you want to build this, just focus on the resistances. You don't need the Machoke. You don't need Machop Primate. You can probably build this a couple different ways with Hitmonchan, Hitmonlees, just anything that's weak to Psychic instead of grass. And with that, let's dive into Charizard, which is another story altogether. The second opposite type match we're going to cover is Charizard. And for Charizard, you can only have grass Pokemon in your deck. And for that, I have gone with Exeggutor EX as the main theme for this grass only deck. With Tropical Swing, 1 grass energy, 40, flip a coin. This attack does 40 more damage. Pretty chunky body at 160. For the Charizard deck, you just want to be really aggressive. You want to knock out their Charmanders and Growlithe really quick, so then they don't have anything as strong to accelerate their energy on. And just for this deck profile overall, I've gone with a 2-2 line of Exeggutor and Exeggcute, 2 Pinsir for my other 2 basic, and then 2 Potions, 2 X-Speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Researches, 2 Giovanni's, 2 Ericas, and 2 Sabrinas. And this is going to take quite a bit of resetting to get through. I went through a lot of tries to beat it on my first time, and then one time I played through it, I actually had a Farfetch'd in my deck. That's not going to work, and then it took me a handful of times to get it on the recording for you all. Enjoy. All right, this is take 1 for the opposite Charizard type challenge. I've been at it for a little bit. I think I've narrowed the deck down. We just went over it. Let's see how many tries it's going to take me and how many coin flips. This is definitely going to end up being a compilation at the end for sure. So pretty much to start with this, you want to go... I kind of want to go second usually. Okay, the problem is if they start Charmander here, like I'm done. Okay, I just have to concede on site because it does 60 or it does 50, which knocks out my Exeggcute, and they're going second. I could swap it, but actually I can't swap it. We're just gonna... That's number 1. That's number 1. All right, take 2 with Charizard opposite type challenge. I don't know. It'll be, I think this deck's fine. I just think this is a really hard matchup. Moltres is so chunky. It's easy for them to swap. They accelerate energy so quickly. I won 1 time, but I had a Farfetch'd in my deck because I forgot to take it out. So we are still at this. Okay, they're starting with Moltres. I'm starting with Pinsir. I do like Pinsir. Again, this is a little more reliant on coin flips than I would like. I think this is definitely something you just kind of have to grind out, this Charizard one specifically. The other ones aren't so bad. Like the Venusaur one is just pretty straightforward, like you saw. And then the other ones as well. I think this one's by far the hardest. I think we're going to toss our second Pinsir down, going to Pokeball. They're probably just going to start accelerating their Charmander back there. Okay, we've got 1 Exeggcute, which is really solid. I'm going to put 1 energy. Next turn, I'm going to Brina up their Charmander and just try to knock it. You want to try to knock their Charmander and their Growlithe as quick as possible because they're just going to be accelerating energy. And then pretty much with Arcanine, they can't one-shot the Exeggcute or the Exeggutor, but it is close. And the Charizard can one-shot any of your stuff. See, they're already going to have 2 energy on the Charmeleon. So we are going to try and knock it. We will see. We're going to attach on Pinsir, Sabrina up there, Charmeleon. And we just need 2 heads. Like, it's as easy as that. Just flip 2 heads and you are good to... Okay. 0 heads? Okay, 1. They could swap, or they could do 70, or they could do Charizard, and I will be in a little bit more of a rough spot. Pinsir's just like a nice damage. Okay, there's their Charizard. They're gonna hit me for a bunch. I would like to accelerate my... Oh, they're gonna retreat it. Oh, interesting. There goes their X speeds. Okay, so now I know they have to expend energy to retreat. Good to know. I really don't like when Charizard is up because I have a really hard time dealing with it. Because the 130, they're one-shotting anything. Okay, you know, have the energy. Go ahead, have 6. Next turn, they'll pretty much be able to one-shot any of my Pokemon. I don't think there's like an out here because I can't knock it. I don't have Sabrina in my hand, you know, start poking at it. I just have to like eat it. All right, try number 2. Well, we can sit it out. Let's see. I think there's a 0% chance I win. Oh, heads. 2 heads? No. Never 2 heads. At least 1. I'm happy with 1. I wish it was 2, though. They're going to retreat this, promote this. We're done. And then they're going to one-shot this, and then one-shot this. Oh, potion. Do they leave it in? Do they leave it in? Do they make a weird play? No. Okay, that's fine. All right. Try number 2 in the book. On to attempt number 3 for the Charizard opposite type challenge. I'm not going crazy. You are. Oh, going second? Okay, okay. Execute on board. Oh, okay. This is a great second position to be in. Drop our pencil down here. We've got a Sabrina to try and knock out anything they put on the bench. They will not. I will have to evolve. But that's fine. I can heal up 50 pretty easy, and they're going to be ditching their energy. This is like the perfect start from my perspective. So what I'm... Oh, wait. What I'm going to have to do is let them get the knock actually on that. Play smart. We're going to drop our execute down here. Going to Professor's Research. They're going to get the knock on that regardless. So there's 2 things I can do here. I can sack the one execute, deal 20, guarantee the knockout on the Charmander next turn. I think that's actually going to be the move here. Execute's going to die, but it only needs 1 energy. The Charmander's going to be at 40. Okay, so we can evolve our Executor next turn. They won't have an energy if they go for the knock. Okay, they did get something else on their bench. They might have Charmeleon in their hand, but they won't be able to attack. Oh, they won't be able to attack. Okay, this works too. Okay, there's our Moltres. Will they double X speed, promote the Moltres? No, they won't. Oh, they're just going to ignore their Charmeleon? All right. We're going to evolve here. This is even better. This is even better than I would have expected. They didn't go for the knock. Let's go ahead and evolve this one. We've got both our Executors out. They both have energy on them. We are hopefully going to knock out their Charmeleon. They're going to retreat. Nope, they won't retreat it next turn. Hopefully we can get the knock on the Charmeleon. If I can knock out both of their Charizards, it puts me in a much better spot. Because you can kind of deal with the Moltres. And they have Charizard already. Okay. Okay. Okay, they already have Charizard up. No problem. We're going to just load one up on Pinsir. They're going to start hitting in a couple turns. But hopefully we just need 1 heads. Hopefully this turn is a head, so I don't have to... Okay, or tail. Next turn, we just need a heads, and they need no potion. We'll get the knock on their Charizard. And they won't have hit. They haven't accelerated their energy at all. This is a really good scenario to be in. Probably the best. Ooh, are they going to retreat it? Are they going to go for the Moltres? Okay, but it's at 80, which is a huge difference than it being at full health. Because we can one-shot it with either a Pinsir or an Executor. We have so many options to one-shot it. I am going to force the promote on them next turn. Okay, hopefully it's 1 head. 0 heads? Oh, this is it. This is it. We're promoting, forcing the promote on their side. So we're going to hit him with the Brina. We'll load up 1 on my Pinsir so I can decide what I want to do. They went for the Charmander. Okay. Drop 1 on the Pinsir. We just need 2 heads. 2 heads. Come on. Or 1 heads. A head at all is what I mean. Just the extra damage. Gosh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, are they going to promote? Okay, they're promoting the Moltres. We're still in a good spot, though. They don't have a ton of health on anything. Charizard. Moltres has a lot of health. Hopefully 0 again. 2. I haven't hit. I lost my Sabrina. Their Charizard will knock anything, but that's fine. That's totally fine. My Executor is really expensive to retreat. I could retreat it and just go for damage on the Pinsir. They're going to knock this out regardless, and I need to flip heads then. I would rather them only take 1. So what I'm going to do is attach 1 here. I'm going to X speed, and I'm going to X speed. I want to be able to try and get the Charizard knockout. I want them to take 1, and I want to take 2. It's like the goal here. So we're promoting the Pinsir. Just going to let them take it. Hopefully we can deal 50. 100 would be great. Or, you know, a Tails on 50. Okay, I'll take the 50. I'll take the 50. Because I can always Giovanni and get a heads on the Executor. A lot of options. Okay, this is the best spot I've been in. Best spot I've been in. Okay, Pokeball. It's probably a Growlithe. It could be another Moltres maybe, though. Hopefully, okay. Growlithe is better than another Moltres. They're going to retreat. They're going to go for the Charizard. The Charizard is going to Crimson Storm because it wants the knock. Yep. Now they can't hit me with Crimson Storms next turn. I'm going to promote my Executor here. Okay, hit him with the Executor. Boom. Executor locked in. We just need heads. We just need heads. It's not that hard. We're going to put energy on our Pinsir. We just need heads. We just need one heads. We haven't hit a single heads. Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. This is the best spot to be in. Because they're going to have to promote their Moltres next turn if they don't want to die, which I'm assuming they don't want to, frankly. Maybe they do. And I will Giovanni, and I will hit another heads. They can't knock out. They need a lot of energy on their Charmander. They need a lot of energy on their Arcanine. Arcanine is not too bad to knock out, especially in this. Okay, they got the potion off on their Moltres. Hopefully they hit no heads. Few heads. I need very few heads. Or I need another Sabrina. Okay, one head. Just one head. One heads is fine. Okay, okay. They can't. I got another turn. Oh, they put it on the Charmander. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna attach energy on Executor. We are going to Giovanni. We don't need a potion. We don't need to do anything. We're gonna go potentially for the extra 10 on this. I am not doing well at these flips. Again, I just need the, if I just hit the flips, I'll be good. 60, I won't be able to knock it out next turn. Hopefully they, I need a Sabrina. I need something. Okay, they're going for another Inferno Dance. I've got another Sabrina in here. 5 cards. 0. 0. 0. Okay. 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 I need a heads. I need a heads here so bad. I don't have any more basic Pokemon. This isn't going to do anything. Let's go ahead and put another energy on this just in case we need to retreat it for any reason. I just need a heads. If I hit a heads, I win. If I hit a heads, I win. Come on. I'm so close to getting this. They're going to have to retreat. They're probably going to go for the Arcanine, I bet. And if they go for the Arcanine, that's fine. Because, again, I have a Sabrina in here. I cannot. Please don't promote the other Moltres. They don't have an X speed. Oh, they didn't go for it. Oh, that's game. That's game. That's game. They didn't have the X speed. I've got my prizes. I am gonna win. Okay, I probably reset this so many times earlier today. This one is brutal to get through. Absolutely brutal. But I have 2 prizes. This is gonna do it. Nice. It's really important to not let their Charizard get online. Or put it in a scenario where you need to one-shot it. Or you're not gonna be able to beat this one. And that's going to do it for our Charizard. Challenge number 3 for the opposite types is the Starmie deck. And for the Starmie deck, I have chosen Scorch as the theme for our fire-only deck with Fire Blast dealing 130, which is a perfect breakpoint on the Starmie being 120. And to support this deck, I've got 2 Ponytas, 2 Rapidashes, 2 Scorches, 2 Sizzlipede, 1 or 2 Moltres to build up the necessary energy on the Sizzlipede. So that's pretty much the theme. You're going to try to get Moltres out, turn 2, load up a Scorch really fast and knock out their Pokemon just in one shot, one after another. If you don't, to keep some tempo in the mix, it's, you know, Ponyta and Rapidash line in the mix there. 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Researches, 2 Giovannis, and 2 Sabrinas. Let's see if we can beat them. Like I said in the intro, you're just going to be really focused on loading up your Scorch and knocking out their Starmie as fast as you can. And if you can knock out their Staryu, that's kind of why the Rapidash and Ponyta are in there, just to deal 50 really quick if possible. Okay, we've got a Moltres here. We are missing support for Moltres, but this is a good start. Going first is less than ideal. See, there's Staryu at the 50 breakpoint. If you have a Ponyta Rapidash hand, that's another great time to knock this out. Okay, got a Professor's Research here. Gonna research hopefully for some basics. Okay, Pokeball. Okay, hopefully a Sizzlipede would be perfect here. Okay, Moltres EX. Moltres EX. That's fine too. We have another turn to get cooking. They are gonna probably hit us for 20. Another pro with Moltres EX is it's weak to electric, not water. So you do not have to be worried about the Starmie, you know, bonus damage. It's still 2 knocks. Less concerned with Articuno here. You can also get the Articuno knock with Scorch with 10 extra, which is another perfect break point for this, which is another reason the Giovannis are in here. Okay, this is not what I want. Ponyta, let's research here. Come on. Sizzlipede, Rapidash. Okay, Sizzlipede, here we go. Okay, let's drop our Sizzlipede down. We are going to 1 energy on our Moltres. And I am going to put an energy on the Ponyta here. Maybe. I don't have a research or a Giovanni. I'd have to bet on drawing into a Giovanni, which isn't a bad bet. So I might just focus on Sizzlipede. I need Giovanni either way. Okay, 1. Let's get 3. Okay, or 1. 1's fine, I guess. I'm going to put that on Ponyta, just in case I draw into a Giovanni, so I can get the knockout on Staryu if they don't evolve it into the Starmie this turn. If they evolve into the Starmie this turn, I'm going to be in a rough spot. Okay, they didn't. I definitely want to hedge that bet to possibly get the knockout on it just because it's so strong. Okay, we didn't draw into it. Oh, wait, just kidding. I've had it in my hand the whole time. I can't read. Okay, gonna attach an energy. I'm actually gonna use both my X speeds here, which is kind of aggressive, but I'll just use one. I'll just use one because I retreat one and I already have that turn. Kind of okay. Promote the Ponyta. Evolve it into Rapidash. Okay. Hit the Giovanni. Boom. Get the knock. Oh wait, I'm gonna evolve this actually. While I'm here, let's evolve this. And then we are going to hit them for 50. And that, again, the Giovanni in this deck is really good because then again I have it for Centiskorch to use on Articuno potentially. They're probably gonna bump up the Frogadier. I've had to guess just because they put one energy on it already. Yeah, and it can hit me. They can knock me out. Or no, they can hit 80 on Rapidash next turn if they have Greninja, and they do. Actually, they can hit 100. They can get the knockout. And another Articuno EX. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is they can knock out this Moltres next turn also. So we're going to have to do the other Moltres and hopefully get our Centiskorch online very quickly and not let them knock this out. So I need a hefty amount of fire energies this turn. The Greninja is tricky. Usually it's not something they get online. Again, usually it's... Oh, okay. I think I might force the Brina because I really need them to switch. I don't want to deal with this Greninja hitting all my stuff for 80. Okay, there's their Articuno, and I want to just like be able to knock out their Articuno. We're going to Inferno Dance. We're going to load up Centiskorch quick as possible. Okay, one heads. Let's get 2 or 3. Ooh, 2. That's really solid. Okay. Got 2 heads here. Go ahead and 2 heads it. Boom. 1 turn off from getting it online. It's expensive to retreat. They haven't used any. Okay. No Misty. Get some tail. No. Don't hit. Okay. 1 is fine. They can hit for 60. That's fine. Because I can last a little bit with 60. And that's all. I just need a little bit of... Oh. Just kidding. I keep forgetting that Moltres is not weak to... Okay. They are going to get the knock. I'm trying to think. They are going to get the knock with 80 next turn because they got their Misty and deal some bench damage. So I think I'm going to retreat this. Put this on you. Wait, I need to think. Is there a way I can get 70 damage? I'm going to be 10 short without my Giovanni. Okay, they're good odds to draw the Giovanni. So let's go ahead and X speed you, put an energy on you. Yep. Retreat my Moltres. Promote this other one. They can still get the knock if they Greninja it. We'll have to see if they Greninja it. We're going to Inferno Dance. Okay, actually I'm probably gonna lose here. Maybe Centiskorch was the way. Okay, we hit 2. If they Greninja, usually they do not get Greninja online. I think this is only like the second time I've seen out of the many times I've faced this where they managed to get a Greninja online. Usually it's just like Starmie, smack. Okay, they're gonna hit for 80. Are they gonna hit 20 here? Okay, that's try number 1. On to try number 2. All right, try number 2 for Starmie and Greninja. Let's see if we can get it this time after unfortunately struggling despite the early Staryu knockout, which was still really strong. And I still think definitely the vibe, the correct kind of play on that. Okay, strong hand here. It'd only be better if we were going second. We got our Sizzlipede and our Centiskorch rocking. We just want to flip a million heads and then call it a day. Is it hard? Hopefully they don't have Misty. Hopefully they can't, just delete me, which does happen sometimes. Okay, we got Pokeball. I would love another Sizzlipede. Ponyta worked as well. Get a little bit of Chipperoni in here. All right, we'll end it this turn. Next turn, we just want to, Inferno Dance, load up our Sizzlipede. I might go for try and knock out the Froakie if I can, quick. Here's our Giovanni. Always, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, wait, let me evolve these. I can always promote the Rapidash if I need to kind of flex it. Something important with Centiskorch is you can't really throw it out there unless you're going to use it for the knock because it's 3 to retreat. So you're almost going to never retreat. Okay, there's 1. What if I hit just 2? Ooh, that's great. Okay. We are accelerating our energy. Boom. I'm going to attach another one on Moltres next turn. No, I do have an X speed. Actually, I won't. I'm going to put it on Centiskorch. We are good. As long as they don't have a Greninja in our hand, in their hand, we will be able to get the knock next turn with X-Speed and Giovanni. And that's just going to be the focus. I'm just going to get their Articuno quick and then get their Greninja quick as well. If they do have it. Even if they do have it, that's fine too. We just need one would be great. Okay. I like having 4 on it, so then that turn, I don't necessarily have to play an energy on it because you do discard and you have a little bit more flex, which is important. Just in case you need to make another play. Hopefully they don't have the Greninja. If they don't have the Greninja, that would be perfect. I feel like they would have played it quick, but I don't know. I think they're going to go for Blizzard here. Okay, they don't have Greninja. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm going to be able to get the knock and retreat. Don't play Professor's Research, so let's X-Speed our Moltres EX here. Retreat it. Promote up our Centiskorch. I'm going to attach another energy just because I need flexibility. Giovanni. And it's a hit for 140. Giovanni is so strong in this deck with Centiskorch and Rapidash to knock out Articuno, to knock out Staruse. Just really fast. So there's 2. And then I should be able to win next turn. I don't think there's any way they can deal 120 to me. They could force it out with the Sabrina, but I'll just promote, you know, anything. They don't have any prizes. Even if they have Starmie, I also get the knock on that. That's just 120. They've got 20 extra on their Greninja. So they can have the knock on the Moltres, which they'll probably take. But again, perfect break for... Oh, unless they promote up the Articuno, which they totally could do. Let's see if they do. Because they have a free retreat on this. If they have the free retreat and they switch out the Articuno, I will not be able to win next turn. They went for Froakie. Okay, I'm good. I said the CPU does weird stuff when they're in like this kind of spot, because they would have an opportunity to kind of like load up energies, like decide, you know, they could see if they hit a Misty, any of that stuff. But this is going to be game because the CPU needs improvement. On to the next challenge. Trainers, we are on to match number 4, which is against Pikachu. Pikachu is a very fast deck. So what are we going to do? Something hopefully even faster. Starmie is one of the best cards in the game, and I've just chosen a really, really quick water deck to try to make work of any of the cards on their end. So for my basics, I've gone with a 2/2 for my basics. For my monsters, for my creatures, for my Pokemon, I'm going 2/2 line of Psyduck Golduck, 2/2 line of Starmie Staryu, 2 Lapras, 2 XP, 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Misty, which is really important in this deck, and 2 Sabrina. I have lovingly titled this deck Pikachu Killer for this match, which is not going to hold up on your standard ladder, but we can hopefully make work of our generic opponent here. Going first is fine, especially if you manage to get Misty, which I do not. This hand is something. Not too great of a hand here. Let's see what they start with. And they started with Pikachu. So I'm going to, you know, Pokeball first, then Professor's Research. Okay, we're going to Pokeball, Professor's Research. I hope I get a Psyduck. Very good. I like Psyduck's ability as well. They can't use any Sporters on next turn. Always solid to shut things down, computer, or not. Another Psyduck, okay. I did this first because I really want my Starmie. I want to try and draw into it with the research. That's why I did the Pokeballs first. Look, we got Sabrina and Misty. Ooh. Okay, next turn we'll miss... I don't know what we'll do, actually. It's not looking good. Just the start, it's not looking good. Hopefully it plays out a little bit better. Okay, they got a Pikachu on their bench. They didn't attach their main Pikachu. Don't have a lot of stuff. Okay, here's a Lapras. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go for Misty on the Lapras, just to see if we can get a little lucky right off the bat. You know, we love to flip some coins here. Oh, heads. Okay, 1. Okay, 1's fine, frankly. How many do I need? I need 3 extra. So we're gonna do this. We are going to do this. We're going to retreat or Staryu here. Put our Lapras up. Honestly, I probably just should have put 1 on this Lapras, but you live and you learn. And some of us don't. Make the same mistake. Doing this the first time, I had to reset just once. I don't think it's super challenging. I think the AI on Pikachu is exceptionally weird. They could have had a knock on me at one point, but they retreated their Pikachu, and I think would have lost that way. Are they gonna try to go for Raichu here? Okay, still nothing on Pikachu, which I am not mad about. Not even a little bit. Okay. If we draw Starmie here, 2 energies on the Lapras was a major mistake. Okay. Not amazing, not gonna lie. So we're gonna put 1 here. Lapras can hit Pikachu 1 more time. and then we will be able to knock them next turn. If I had a boss, not boss, Giovanni, I would have been able to hit enough for that breakpoint, but I am not running those in here, so I don't think that breakpoint's super important a lot of times. Actually, no, I wouldn't need it. I haven't found it to be that useful. You could probably tech it in. You could probably drop an X speed and put in a Giovanni. Would probably be what I'd do if I had to pick. On the bright side, this is going well. Like I said, the AI I think is really weird on this opponent. I am gonna X speed just so our Lapras has 1 energy, just in case we need to use it. I don't think we're going to. We're pretty ahead, and next turn they'll probably shoot up their Magneton, but we should be able to knock it. They should have put stuff on their Pikachu, but they didn't. So I didn't find this one particularly. I did not find this one particularly hard. My poor words. And I don't think you will either. Again, I think the AI is weird on this one. So, and there's Raichu, right? They did it probably for the breakpoint, if I had to guess. Like they could have a Surge maybe in their hand. Okay, just kidding. Me, what a weird card immediately gets Surged. I don't think yeah. Okay, there's 120 or 160. Just kidding. I don't know how to read. Okay. They did dump a lot of their energy. I will say I was not expecting that. We are going to put up the Lapras here. We have Sabrina. I think I might just leave the Raichu up here and force them to make a decision off of it. And then hopefully we can finish something off with Golduck. Actually, let's see what they do. If we Sabrina them, that's probably what they're going to want to put up anyways. Maybe they'll put up their Magneton. Okay, they put up their other Raichu with 1. That's fine, that's fine. We're going to Hydro Pump. Going to take them to 80. We'll need 1 more Hydro Pump. I don't think this is going to work. I think we might lose. Let's try to say shot the Raichu up. Oh. How much will this do? 70 more damage? Okay. I think that's my only out. It needs to deal 70 more damage because I'm 10 short. I don't have a Giovanni. We just need a couple heads. Just get a couple heads off Misty. No prop. Okay. Prop. So what do I have to do? I don't think there's anything. On to the next. Try number 2. Just kidding. On this one. Just kidding. Let's see if I can get it on the next one. Try number 1, I got Lieutenant Surged. Let's hope that does not happen on try number 2. I did not realize it was going to delete my Starmie. It might be worth putting in a Giovanni. I said that now like 6 times. Okay, we're going second. I'm going to rock Psyduck. Going second. And try to just smack him around. I really like Golduck because it's fast. Does a lot of damage quickly. Lapras is kind of, your body. You only need 1 energy to deal 20. And you can get some lucky Misty flips on it. That's generally the idea behind that card in here. You're going to get Pokeballed. Professor's Research. They're probably looking for Pikachu. I wonder what they drew into. Okay, they got Magnemite. No Pikachu. Or no Pikachu EX, I should say. Okay. Here's our other Psyduck. We're going to go Psyduck. And we're going to do an energy. Then we're going to Headbutt to prevent them from doing anything that they could possibly do. No supporters next time. Nice. We're going to Evolve. Raichu. Okay. Let's see what they start doing. Hopefully, we can get it knocked out pretty quick. So let's knock out the Raichu, make it not a problem. Hopefully they don't have Lieutenant Surge. If they do, it's another story here. Okay, Pokeball. Let's get a Staryu, perhaps. Can I see a Staryu? Hey, okay. Half of our puzzle is here. We're going to Staryu. We are going to Energy. We are going to Golduck. We're going to hit them for 70 with Aqua Edge. They will need a Lieutenant Surge to do this. And I guess it's okay to lose just a Golduck. I can knock it out. Okay. They did that in a weird order. They should have ability, I think. Yep. Maybe they didn't want to. You know what? I'm happy this is just going to happen now on Golduck. And then I can just get it poke it down with our little Lapras here. Just toss 1 on it. Or start. No. I'll do Lapras. Professor's Research. Okay. Before I decide, let me hit him with this because I would like to get my Starmie online. Like Sabrina and Misty. I'm gonna Misty the Lapras. Oh, I can't Misty the Lapras. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's hit him for 20. Get the knock. Boom. So that's 1 and 1. My bench is looking okay. I'm gonna put an energy on Staryu next turn, I think. Okay, I don't love that they're going in with their Zapdos. I need 2 hits with Lapras, which Lapras can definitely do. Volt Charge. Volt Charge only works on... What does Lieutenant Surge do? Move all energy from your bench Pokemon to your Raichu, Electrode, or Electabuzz active. Okay. It really only works that well with Raichu. Go ahead and research here. Now that we've searched, Golduck again. Misty again. Okay. Let's try Misty on Lapras. See. Oh, we cannot because we researched. Just kidding. I need 2 points anyway, so let's just hit for 20. Hit for 20 here. We are going to... We have 6 cards in our deck. 2 of them are Lapras. One of them is an XP. One of them is a Pokeball. Not Lapras. 1 Lapras in here. 2 Starmies. Ooh, the retreat. Ooh, the 6... Oh, God. Oh, please. Have mercy on me. Not 80? Okay. We just need to top deck it. We top deck it every time. Let's see if we can top deck this. I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna go for it. Just gotta believe. I can always retreat this if I don't get it by some miracle. Okay, I didn't get it. That's fine. Golduck does not get knocked out, so let's see if we can get 1 energy on Golduck here. 2 would be even better. 1? Okay, 2. Let's get 2. Okay, 1 works for me. I'm gonna X speed. They have 2 knocks already. It's just something to think about. I'm going to retreat, promote, attach, hit for 70. Boom. They will probably retreat this if I had to guess. I don't think they'll leave it up. They might leave it up, but they can't get the knock. Don't. Okay, there's a Raichu. I bet they retreat it. Ooh, Pikachu EX2. Uh-oh. I need to think about my pricing here. Oh, are they just gonna hit? Are you just gonna hit? No, sure. Okay, there's the retreat, and they're gonna hit with the Zapdos. Okay. I'd rather have the Zapdos up anyways. So that's gonna hit for 40. Next turn. Oh, God. Okay. Lapras. I don't think anything I can do wins here. I have to get a knockout, so I have to Brina them. That means they have to... Let's see what they do. Hopefully they do... I don't even know what I hope they do. I need to knock something out. I need them to not do Pikachu. The thinking on the CPU angle. Hopefully they do... Okay, that is not good. It knocks out everything. Okay, I cannot win this. I just need 1 knock. On to try number 3. Okay, attempt number 3. Pikachu Killer, please earn your name. You have once before. You can do it again. Again, I'm surprised this one's taking so many resetting. I didn't have problems when I drafted the deck, but looking at it, okay, what are we going? We're first or second? We are first. Actually, yep, we have Misty. We're gonna do it. Here is the game plan. We're gonna Misty onto the Staryu. We are going to hit 1 energy. Okay, that's all we need. And after we hit the 1 energy, we are going to win. That's the game plan. Because we are out of stuff in our hand. So that's not good. Not good. Okay, actually, yeah, I just need to hit 1. And then I can hit the Pikachu for 20. 1. Okay, this is a disaster. Because they're going to be able to hit me first. Which is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Maybe they will touch an energy on their Magnemite. If they touch an energy on their Magnemite, we are safe. They do not. They did not. Not good. This is not good. Okay, what I'm going to do... Retreat. Everything they hit dies, so we're just going to retreat. We're going to pop this up. Here you go. Probably should have kept the side deck. Should have ditched the Lapras. You're going to attach 1 here. Boom. We're going to end. I needed 1 off that Misty pretty bad. Because I needed to get the first hit. I think try number 3 might be an L also. Is this my Charizard? Is this my Iron Throne? Pikachu? The Pikachu battle? Okay, 110. That's not very nice. We're gonna pop up our Starmie. Yeah, again, I probably should have held this and given him a Lapras as the treat instead. Yeah, if we would have hit that Misty turn 1 too, we also could have done 20. Yeah, it would have been really. Yeah, Misty on Lapras. This might be. We just need some heads. Okay, or tails. Love it. Love it. Misty. Love it. And then this is 30. Nothing does 30. Everything does 20. Oh, they swapped it. Okay, that is fine. They needed to not block. They're gonna go for Magnemite? Sure, I'll take the knock. Oh, but then they'll be able to knock. I've been thinking. It depends what they do. If they don't have another basic electric card in their hand, they won't be able to get this. If they do have another basic electric card in their hand, we lose. We will lose for the third time. Okay. Do you have another basic electric card? Probably. You have 5 cards in your hand. I'd be shocked. All right. That is try number 3. Ugh. Try number 4. Try number 4. Not gonna give up. Gonna show you all that it's a good deck. I lost the song now. Okay, second is fine. I'd rather go first, I think. I don't actually. Okay, this hand, let's do side up. And then we can at least deal 10. We'll do this. We'll do this. If I had to refine this, change this up a little bit, I think I'd drop a Lapras. I think I would add in a Giovanni. Yeah, I think that would be good. Because there's a lot of times where I want 10 more damage. I've found in all my losses. And my wins wasn't a problem because I was winning. Okay, there's our Pikachu. We're going to headache them. Okay, Zapdos. And another Pikachu. Pokeball. Okay, Pokeball. Hopefully we get a Staryu. Yes, perfect. Going to do this. Going to do this. Going to hit them for headache. Boom. The biggest thing is I need to attack their Pikachu or Zapdos before they attack mine. If I don't, I lose. That's like the biggest difference. Also, we're in a good spot. We are in a very good spot this game. Golduck. Patch. They can hit for 4D at most. Oh, I'm not gonna evolve this. I'm gonna hold this. My ace. I actually hope they promote the Zap doesn't hit me for 40. That'd be perfect. Come on, be weird, be weird. Okay, that works too. They can't hit me at all with this. So I'll hit for 70, and then I will put 1 energy on this, but not evolve it. They can't accelerate here. No, they're just gonna end. This is it. Okay, 1 energy here. Professor's Research. They don't play red card, I don't believe. Pokeball, Starmie again. Okay, we're gonna hit for 70. Yep. Okay. They have 50 health. Golduck is the MVP. Noted. Golduck is your MVP, it seems. Just hit me. Yes! Again, you can hold stuff back and kind of manipulate the CPU a little bit. I think they would have retreated if I had a Starmie on the bench. They might have not. I'd be interested to know. But that is game on try number 4. And it was so fast. It was only 8 turns. One of the fastest games. All right. Let's do our Starmie. Boom. Full art, of course. Little flex. Water. And pot for 90. And that's game. That's again, I promise this was good. It did take a minute, but that's it. You basically just gotta be really fast. I was fast when I beat it the first time, second time, and now, the third time here showing you all. So, inside Psyduck, Golduck, MVP. Let's go to, what's the next one? Let me take a look. I forget. Pikachu, it's like Machamp, Mewtwo, maybe? Let's go into Mewtwo. Next up is the Mewtwo challenge. And pretty much I've cooked up the exact opposite fighting deck that we used in the Venusaur challenge. So I focused on weaknesses that were not weak to Psychic. So not using Machamp, not using, who else did I use? Not using Machamp, just basically anything that's not weak to Psychic, I toss in here. So it's Marowak EX for our primary damage dealer, followed up with Sandslash. That can knock out their World Scardivar line really easy. So it's 2/2 Sandslash, Sandshrew, 2/2 Cubone Marowak, 2 potions, 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Researches, 2 Giovannis, and 2 Sabrinas. I found this challenge to be pretty easy. Giovanni and 2 hits with Sandslash is really great to knock out the Mewtwo. You get your first attack in 70, toss an extra 10 for the 80, or Marowak just potentially swinging 80 whenever to get Mewtwo. Took a look back at that other fighting deck. It was Mankey that we used against Venusaur. Mankey Primate. Yes. I can't believe I already forgot. I've been recording this in like pretty much mostly one setting, and I can't even remember what I built. Okay, we're gonna go Sandshrew for sure. We're gonna go Cubone. I don't love this hand, but it's not too bad. I didn't check if we're going first or second. Okay, they got Mewtwo EX, so we really want to get a Sandshrew, Sandslash ASAP. Marowak EX. Let's put this on. I'm probably gonna load up my Cubone then. Maybe just give them the Sandshrew knock. Marowak EX is not my favorite card in the game. I do not love being reliant on coin flips for damage, but with a lot of these opposite type challenges, you just kind of have to deal with what you're given. So, and we are given fighting. Potion. Okay, we're just gonna do energy. We're just gonna let that happen. Marowak. We can retreat it though. We can always do that. And we can't always get the knock. Yeah, I really like getting Sandslash online really fast for this because you can force a knock on the Clefairy in one hit. You can just force a lot of stuff so quickly. So I think it's my number one to try and just go second with Sandslash. Okay, here's our Sandslash. We're gonna put it back here though. We're missing 10, so we're gonna go Marowak here. Going to X-speed the Sandshrew out of there. Oop. We just need to get one each time, which is, you know, not crazy odds. If we get 2, great. We can move on. But, you know, we just get 1 or 0. It's fine. If you get 0, you're gonna have to probably play again. That's why I don't like the coin flip only. Like, I don't mind Executor because, you know, it's 40 on 1 or 30 if you're not running the EX line, and then another chunk. But when you run Marowak, you hit 0s. I don't want to hit 0s. Okay, they're going to, you know, side drive me regardless of what I do, so I'm not going to bother with the potion. There is no purpose. No purpose. All right, just hit 2. Just hit 2. You got it. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's acceptable. They'll be ahead of us on knockouts, but they will have to, you know, maybe they'll retreat it. I don't think so. I think they'll knock it. There's Curlia. We can get, okay, there's another Mewtwo. They might retreat. They might retreat. No, they're going to go for the knock. That's fine. So we're going to be ahead as long as they don't play Gardevoir next turn. And we can one-shot their Curlia if we get the option for that. Basically, you want to, if you take the first prize a lot of times, like, you're going to win, especially in these challenges. Okay, we'll do energy on you. We're going to research. Maybe we get another Cubone we can play around with. There's a Brina. There's a Cubone. Okay, cool. Let's Cubone this. Let's hit for 70. Get the knock. They are probably going to do Mewtwo, if I had to guess. They might do Clefable, actually. Depends if they have a Gardevoir in their hand, I think. Okay, they did Mewtwo. So what I want to do is I'm going to have to Sabrina them, for sure. Okay, Pokeball. As long as they don't play the Clefable out next turn. But okay. Wait. They didn't tie shot. Okay. Let me think. So they're going to be able to do 150 next turn. I don't think there's anything I can do. Okay, actually, okay, I have to Brina. I should be dead. Yep. Okay, we're gonna Brina them. See what they do. They won't be able to deal 150 with the Sabrina because they need both of their energy, unless they have an XP in their hand. If they have an XP in their hand, all this doesn't matter. But we are going to go ahead and potion. I'm just gonna use both of them. Then I'm going to put an energy on Cubone here, just in case, you know, we get a little flex. So if they have an X speed, they can win. If they don't have an X speed, they cannot win. Looks like they do. Okay, that is try number 1. Fail. All right, on to try number 2. All right, take 2 on our Mewtwo challenge. The first one, didn't quite get it. We were just a little off. If they didn't get Gardevoir, we would have been okay. If we would have went second, we probably would have been okay. Ooh, second. Let's go. What do we got? What are we cooking with? Cubone. Okay, this is not a great start. I'm not gonna lie. Starting with Sandshrew, Sandslash against one Clefairy is so good. So, okay, they got a research. They're searching. What you got? Okay, Mewtwo. I'll probably try to get that in pretty quick if I had to guess. Okay, we are going to Pokeball. 20 less. Okay, play this. Sandshrew. Pokeball. We either will get a Sandshrew or a Cubone. That's all that's in here. Okay, another Sandshrew. Love to see it. Sandshrew. I'm going to Cubone, and I am going to Growl. Not a lot of options next turn. We can go for Sandslash. We'll go for Sandslash play, but I won't be able to deal any damage. And you want to deal a lot of damage very quickly. There's 40. You want to deal a lot of damage very quickly. Oh, when they evolve, they lose that? Oh, dang, I didn't know that. Okay, there's a Brina. So I think I'm going to Sandslash here. Play an energy. Force the Brina. Force the swap. And then I will Growl. Actually, I'm going to potion too and growl. In case they can somehow swap in their Clefable. Does this make used by the defending Pokemon? Okay. If they can swap in the Clefable, it won't matter. Next turn, I want to retreat the Cubone and promote the Sand Slash plus Giovanni to deal 80. They're just going to leave it there? Ooh, they are going to swap. Okay. Okay. That's fine too. Okay. That's fine too. 40. Yeah. I guess maybe I should have left it. I didn't think they'd have two. It seemed unlikely. But here we are. Okay, here's our Sand Slash. We can't just win with single prizers. That's fine too. Okay, there's another Giovanni. Let's go ahead and Fighting Energy. Hit for 70. I'll probably retreat and hit me for 50 if I had to go. And I already used my potion because it did not matter. Try number 2 is not going well. It's going very bad. Going very bad. I need to draw a potion. I shouldn't have used the potion on the Cubone. I didn't think it... Yeah, this isn't it. We can wait. We can hold off. We can hold off. There's a chance. It's not good. I should have used my Giovanni this turn. Is this tilt? Am I tilting in pocket? I might be. I need to draw a Sand Shrew. Sand Slash, I mean. God, I can't ever get these names right. It's like I'm all over the place. All right, Sand Shrew. What are you cooking? Marowak. Okay, that is try number 2. Another L. On to number 3. Number 3 is it. Okay, I can feel it. I can feel that this number 3 is the final one I need to do to deal with this opposite type challenge. Going first. Okay, not my ideal, but it's fine. Okay, we have Sandshrew. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm starting with Clefairy. Okay, okay. Mewtwo in the back. Okay, research. Love a research. No, wait. I want a Pokeball first. I want a Thin. I want a Thin. Hopefully it's a Cubone. Excellent. Let's hit him with the research. Boom. Okay, they deal 20 to me first. That's not great. I might just let this eat damage and just focus on this. Then we can X speed. We don't have an X speed. They put it on Mewtwo. Interesting. I might just let that happen. Actually. I put 2 on Mewtwo. No, actually, it's fine. I drew the X speed. That's what I want. Okay. I don't want to Are you 1 to retreat? You are 2. No, we're gonna. Okay, there's their Clefable. They're gonna deal 40 probably. Okay, that's fine. You can have that. I'm gonna retreat. Promote the Marowak. Okay, here's the angle. Energy. Sabrina. Come on, Mewtwo. There you go. X speed. Retreat. Prep. Boom. Boom. Hit him with the evolve. Boom. Didn't see it coming. 2 heads. 2 heads. It's an easy 2 heads. It's an easy 2 heads. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. 1 is still really good because we just need that. And even, yeah, that's fine. That is totally fine. We could have even done it with, okay, honestly, I shouldn't have chanced this in hindsight because I have Giovanni in my hand. Oh, they went for Clefairy. Clefable. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. Interesting choice. Don't quite get it, but I'm gonna deal 40. Yeah, okay. We'll just hit 2, hit 2. Okay, 1, hit 2, hit 2. 2. All right, this is it. This is the game. Mewtwo's low. We can knock it with Sand Slash next turn if they promote it, which is honestly that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna chance. No chance. Okay, they went for Rolts. I'm still gonna promote this Slash to get the knock on it. Here's their research. Because I didn't go for the Mewtwo just because it has no energy, I guess. Yeah. We're going to X speed actually. I'm not even gonna retreat. X speed. Boom. Retreat you. Crew flipping coins. Let's just win. Potion. Just in case they have a Giovanni. Because then the Mewtwo could hit for 60, hit for 70. Boom. And if they promote Rolts or Mewtwo, they shouldn't be able to knock me regardless. So I could get a Curlia, but I think that's 80 health. And I also have a Giovanni. And I keep saying boss instead of Giovanni. And I'm not sure why. But if I say boss, I mean Giovanni. With extra damage. And there's the extra. Okay. This is it. Yeah. Took more tries than I thought I would. I'm not gonna lie. But we did it. We did it, and you see that this deck can do it. And like some other decks, you just need a couple coin flips. That's the Mewtwo fight. done. Hopefully done for you as well with this deck, which will lead us to our very last one, which is, I can't remember. Victory feels good. Very good. You'll see no awards because I already have it. What is it? I don't remember. Machamp. The next deck we're going up against is Mewtwo EX, and you can only use lightning cards. So I have just chosen a very fast, basic Pikachu EX deck running 2/2 Voltorb Electrode, 2 Zapdoses, 2 Pikachus, 2 Potions, 2 XPs, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Giovannis, 2 Sabrinas. Let's get this last one. Machamp has never even seen a Pikachu deck like this. Machamp can knock out Pikachu easy, but it is slow. It needs 3 energies. It's a second stage evolution. As long as you kind of knock out their pieces very quickly, you'll be good to go. Sorry, on Zapdos is fine, especially with an XP. It's not preferred. I mean, 2 Pokeballs is really good. Basically, just want to like knock out their stuff as soon as you can. So just very quick. This is the whole point of this Pikachu deck. And Pikachu deck always. I do love this full art Zapdos so much. I think it looks great. Okay, we got a research, but we're gonna Pokeball first. 1 Pokeball. Boom. Pikachu. I love the Crown Rare Pikachu. I actually put that offline the other day, just in like one of my daily packs. I was kind of sad I didn't pull it online, but it's okay. I am saving up some packs to open up. So, okay, research here. Yep, more. Electrode and Potion. Not quite what I'm looking for. I need one more, little buddy. This will hit for 60, but if they growl, it won't do it. So I'm just going to attach on Pikachu back here. Want to play around the growl there. They may play Marowak, but hopefully they don't. We've got a couple more basic. We've got both of our Electrodes in there. We've got another Pikachu EX in there. And we've got 10 cards, so almost a little under 50% chance to draw. If we draw a research, we'll probably draw one. But okay, they played Marowak. I'm probably gonna put one. Oh, they didn't put an energy on it. You know what? That is great for me. Giovanni, not really what I was looking for, but I will go ahead and smack for 60. Be able to get it. I might Giovanni too. No, I think I'll just smack for 60 and hope I can get what I need next turn, which will just be 1. Let me think. 70. I need another Giovanni for 70 again. We could. What if we just Sabrina and see what they do? Actually, I'm interested in that. Maybe I can get them a chop. If I can knock off their energy. Okay, I sure can. Oh, I cannot. Just kidding. I'm a silly goose. And by silly goose, I mean dumbass. We're not playing that outright. Should have done the 60 on the Machamp. Marowak is what I mean. Okay, now we're gonna get hit for 70. Oof. We will get the knock on it, so we will be ahead. But they will be able to knock us out with Machamp, which is not what I want to see. Okay, here's our research. We do have a potion. This is only 30, right? Okay, potion is our savior. Here's our Voltorb. Perfect. Let's do potion. Let's do potion. So now they have no energy, so we probably will win, to be honest with you. Because if they have no energies, they're not in a good spot. I'm gonna put this on Voltorb as my backup hitter here, because I won't be able to knock out with him on Chan, so they'll probably promote the Marowak. They don't have any points, so they'll need 2, and we can. Ooh, they went for the Hitmonchan. Okay, I guess they're gonna deal 50, which is fine. I can't force out the Marowak. Oh, they're actually just going to load it up. Okay, that's totally fine. You know what? I'm going to ignore it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Brina them. So this will deal 90, and then I have Electrode if they can get the knockout on me, and so it guarantees the win, as long as they don't switch it out. Wish I could, but it's unlikely. All right, there's 90. Again, this Pikachu deck, really fast, really quick. I found this one to be easy. Pikachu deck's strong as long as you draw what you need. Let's see, are they gonna go for the Boomerang? Ooh, they are gonna go for the, oh, they just need 1. It won't matter. It don't matter. Oh, they got it. Okay, do they get 2? Okay, they only got 1. But this is why we have our Electro loaded up back here. Nothing up to chance, which you can do with the Zapdos. Zapdos is really just like a body to maybe deal 20 up front if you need it. We're gonna smack him with 70 on the Electrode, and that is game. And that's the end of these challenges. I did find the extra challenges to be a little hard. The no loss ones can be hard. The opposite type challenges can be hard. I waited the last to do them. I found them to be the hardest, as well as the no EX Pokemon. If you haven't done the EX Pokemon challenge yet, I do have a video for that already, and I really recommend you checking that out after this. Good luck with your missions, trainers. I will see you in the next one.